Hey guys, it's Grunge. I have got a game of Headquarters on Havana, however you want to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Havana. But, yeah, I got a game of Headquarters on Havana. Headquarters, like I said a while back, I've really been digging this game mode. It's my personal favorite in Black Ops, for several reasons. One being the fact that the objective's not all around kills. I do like game modes that have objectives all around kills, but this is more about taking a position. I mean, you guys know how it works, but that also means that the match lasts a lot longer. I really like how the games in Headquarters last a lot longer because there's like a 15-minute time limit, and barely ever do I end up with a game that we reach the maximum score of 250, because one of two things happens. One, we just say meh and sit back and get a bunch of kills and don't really go for the Headquarters, or B, the other team's going for the Headquarters as much as we are, and we end up getting like somewhere around a close even score. So the time limit normally is what kills Headquarters and not the score limit. And that's what I like about it. I like being able to play as long as possible. Also, Headquarters, you get a bunch of XP from it. Every time your team caps the Headquarters, you get like plus 50 XP every few seconds, whether you're doing anything or not. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. You level up pretty fast, faster than Search, in my opinion. Alright, so a few things I wanted to talk about today. Let's see, let me... Oh yeah, guys, I got a new Xbox this weekend, which is pretty cool. I got the new one, the Xbox 360 Slim. My other one was like a 2006 4GB, very old Xbox, and it was on its last legs. I got the open-close air a bunch. I've had it freeze up quite a few times, and it was a really old Xbox, and I needed to upgrade, so now I've got a sexy-ass 250GB Xbox 360 Slim. It came with two games, Forza Motorsport 3 and Alan Wake, and Alan Wake's a pretty fun game. I've been playing it. The only thing about it, though, I mean, it's only a single-player game, but I can dig single-player games. You guys know that I'm a huge fan of Fallout, but my personal favorite... Yeah, Fallout's my personal favorite single-player game, and Alan Wake is pretty fun, but Alan Wake gets tiring pretty quick. Like, the first half of the game that you play, you're like, oh, fuck yeah, this is such a great game, it's so much fun. And then the other half, like, you're like, am I still doing this, really? Because Alan Wake is a pretty fun, a pretty creative game. It's about, like, basically, you're a writer and your wife gets kidnapped, and there's, like, some manuscript that you don't remember writing. Some spirit, like, forced you to write a book, and you find pages of the manuscript, and it, like, tells you what's about to happen. And it's pretty fun, really creative storyline, but the thing about Alan Wake is that, like I said, it's fun at first, but you get tired of it really fast. Like, you know, go shine a light in the people's face, and then shoot at them, and you run out of ammo pretty quickly, and it just gets pretty tiring. I mean, it's fun, like I said. The whole idea of you're walking through the woods in the dark, and it's got a lot of things to it, but it just gets tiring really fast. So, I really wish that they hadn't stretched the game. Oh yeah, and the game is really long. Like, each level, or each chapter is so long. But it's a pretty good game. I wouldn't buy it, I'd rent it if you're a fan of single-player games. So yeah, I don't know what caused me to just ramble on about Alan Wake, but anyway, I'm in my chopper gunner right now, and of course it gets shot down. Chopper gunners, like, whenever I I don't normally have chopper gunners in my kill streak setup. I normally use spy planes and either SAM turrets or counter spy planes and blackbirds because I just like knowing where the enemy is more than anything. Actually, one of my favorite kill streak setups is either 379, which I'm using this game, the spy plane, Cobra, and chopper gunner, or either that, or I like using the I don't remember. I think it was like, oh yeah, I like using the 7-9-11, no, the 8-9-11, the Blackbird, no, I'm sorry, the 4-9-11, that was it. I like using the counter spy plane, the chopper gunner, and I got stuck right there, and the attack dogs. Those are my two favorite kill streak setups, but a lot of the time I just use kind of lower kill streaks because I'm kind of trying to I like leveling up my guns more than my kill streaks because they're easier to level up, if that makes any sense. But yeah. This game I'm using the Silent Spaz, which is a pretty good gun. A lot of you guys already know that the Spaz with the silencer does not decrease the range at all. It's like some kind of glitch or something. So use the Spaz with the silencer for the stealth factor, the fact that you won't show up on their radar when you've got low. And plus it's a close quarters gun, and it's semi-automatic, and it's got 8 rounds, and with steady aim, it really gets the job done. I like it, but my personal favorite shotgun is still the Olympia. It's a terrible gun, and I've kind of gone past it because it just gets so many hit markers, and the range is so unreliable. Sometimes you'll one-shot people, and other times you'll get like 2 consecutive hit markers on someone, and then you're screwed. But, so, yeah. I've been digging the stakeout as of lately. It's pretty fun to use. But the Spaz is definitely the best shotgun. It's semi-automatic, it's got 8 rounds, and it's pretty good. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm also using the silenced M19. M19's a pretty stiff gun. I wouldn't really recommend it. The first 3 guns that you get, the ASP, the Makarov, and the M19, all have the same stats, basically. They all have like the same range, the same damage, and the same fire rate. But personally, out of those 3, I really like the ASP or the Makarov, because the M19's just boner stiff. Its iron sights aren't. I mean, it's got pretty decent iron sights, but it's just it's a really stiff gun. I don't know. It's just my preference. Okay.